Do you know what I mean? So that we can enjoy our venue. Over 300,000 people a year, 2 million.
I'll make you a bet. I'll make you a bet.
Yeah?
I'll make you
a bet that the ruling class wins again?
That you won't win.
Thank you. So you don't like the 300,000 people that come through?
I think they've got to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think it's the wrong place.
So that you can live here?
No, because we were here before the palace was here.
No, you weren't.
Before the nightclub was.
But are you listening? Because
we've been
here 115 years.
No, you're not that old.
No, I'm talking weak. That guy said that he'd been living here for 25 years and the venue moved in after him. Turns out the venue's been operating since 86, so you do the maths.
Pass through there every day.
The Save the Palace Facebook page has been running now, it has 32,000 likes. This has massive support in the community. You are not alone if you agree with us here today that the palace should not be demolished to make way for luxury apartments. You are in fact in the majority, there is no doubt about that. The vast majority of people in Victoria and in Melbourne believe that music is an integral part of our cultural heritage. That music is something that should be ongoing, and not only that, but should be supported. We had over 30,000 people out in Melbourne marching up this very street on Parliament in support of there should be no further erosions to the rich cultural history, to the rich cultural heritage that the palace and other venues in this city represent. Melbourne is the music capital of Australia, there is no doubt about that. It's in that spirit that we're here today. We're sick and tired of seeing capitalism reign supreme. We're sick and tired of people putting a dollar sign on our cultural heritage. We're sick and tired of music, a $1 billion, I'm going to say it again, over $1 billion a year industry in this state being put to the side so that rich people can live with underground car parks in our city. If you want to get a luxury apartment, there's plenty of them still available down in that white elephant called Docklands. What we are aiming for here is a cultural heritage listing or a compulsory acquisition from the government. The government's more than happy to take houses off people in Collingwood to build a massive road under the zoo for the East-West link. They're more than happy to take people's houses off them, but they're not happy to take this piece of history, which is what it is. Let's run through its history. It's been home to theatre, it's been the home to movies, it's been the home to comedy, it's been the home to all sorts of different people. Husey, how you going? The man himself. Husey. Ladies and gentlemen, a true legend of Australian entertainment, David Hughes. A round of applause from us, that's for sure. Husey, good on you, mate. And let's hope that in 10 years you're doing a 30-day run at the Palace Theatre. That'd be good to see. It's been a movie theatre. Your grandparents may have gone and seen a movie there. It's also been a dance hall where vaudeville acts would perform. It's seen comedy acts. It's seen some of the biggest international acts. Kylie Minogue, that treasure of Melbourne, has performed in this venue. It's also been a place where every genre of music has been represented. The musical Hair ran here for over 30 weeks in the 70s to sold-out shows. Many people in Melbourne and their families will have a story about how they came to the Palace to see something which developed them, which saw their philosophy, their integrity, and their sense of community develop. Every single year, tickets are going up, ticket sales are going up. More people are going to see live bands. More people are forming bands. More people are posting tracks on the internet. Where are those bands going to play? Where are the international bands going to play if we lose this wonderful and extremely historic venue? Where are they going to play when the Palace is gone? Where is the next part of the Palace's history going to play out? Is it going to play out in a pile of rubble? Or is it going to play out with a victory for the community and a victory for those in Melbourne who care? We are here on a very peaceful and very, very focused vigil, saying that should the government continue its plan with its corporate big business mates to knock down this venue, should that continue, we're going to be here to say not in our name. We're going to be here to say it's simply not good enough. We're going to be here to say Melbourne and our cultural heritage deserves more. And we have many international bands coming through here, contributing to the massive industry and the massive cultural event that is Melbourne's music industry every year. We're going to come back, we're going to keep doing this. Maybe we'll be bigger, maybe we'll be smaller, but we will be here with our microphone so that you know that we're not going anywhere.
Midnight! You say you live next door?
I just live Liverpool Street, so I will look over whatever new build is going to be here.
And what are your thoughts on what's happening at the moment?
I think it's appalling, absolutely appalling. The whole of the city is just gone to the dogs.